What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stocks, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying in today's video, guys, is on Airbnb as well as an update on some of the hot stocks that we've been killing it with the past few weeks, okay? Listen, guys, I need you guys to lock in, tap in, and tune all the way through, okay? We are going to talk about what we need to do as we prepare for this new IPO, okay? Listen, if I helped you in any way, whether that's helped you make some money, whether that's helped give you a new perspective on the stock market, please do what you can and like and subscribe to the channel. Help us on the road to 100K, guys. We've been crushing it, and it's all thanks to you guys. Listen, without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, on the road to 100K, oh my goodness, your boy is currently sitting at $92,225.55. We are up over 1% today, or the equivalent of over $1,200 today, okay? Again, no money added, getting closer and closer to our goal of 100K, okay? And listen, guys, this is the power of the stock market. Today is the next day after Thanksgiving, guys, and so we only have a half day in the market today, but still, that doesn't stop the market from doing this thing or my portfolio for being up over $1,200. And listen, on the week, we've been crushing it, man. Imagine if you guys are able to consistently make around 8 to 10,000 a week, man. That's what you can, and that's what's capable in the stock market. Today, just very briefly, just want to touch on plug real quick. You see it's up over 4%, guys. Again, nobody on YouTube is still talking about this one. They are slowly catching on and talking about all my other plays, but none of them are still on plug yet, okay? And that's okay. When they sleep, we eat, okay? And I'm gonna always try to put you guys in some of the best plays. Check this out as they are doing their thing, getting closer and closer to our $30 price target. Another one is LCA, ticker symbol LCA. I've been seeing the comments. You guys are telling me more and more of the YouTubers are starting to talk about this, okay? And just the same, they are up over 10.5% today, en route to where I told you the stock was going to go in the first place. You guys already know we are knee deep in this. $13.69 is my average cost. We are expecting this, guys, to go to 30. So again, hold tight, enjoy the ride, and get ready to celebrate another home run. But the main thing I wanted to talk to you guys today about was the Airbnb IPO. Listen, they should be coming on to the stock market beginning next week or in December, okay? And listen, if you rock with me, this is going to be one of my next plays, my next heavy positions, as well as the next stock that I'm predicting our next upcoming home run to add to the other home runs we already have on the channel, okay? So listen, my thing to you, if you guys want to rock with me on this, start putting aside your dry powder. What is dry powder? I taught you guys that in our stock lingo portion. Start putting away cash, okay? Start building up your buying power, so when this becomes ticker symbol ABNB, we can go out and grab this up, okay? I want us to have an initial small position, and then after the hype and after everybody finds out about it and shoots up a little bit, we're gonna just, again, let everybody do what they do. But then once it dips back down, this is how you buy IPOs for those that don't know or haven't watched my other videos in the past on how to kill it and crush it with IPOs. Think Palantir, think Snowflake, think Uber, think Facebook, think Snapchat. I can go on and on, guys. When you've been doing this as long as I have, it's a tried and true method, okay? We buy a little bit on the initial announcement, we let the hype run out, we wait for the dip, and then we buy the bottom, okay? And that's where we load up at, okay? It's not time to complain when it dips. It's time for you to say, okay, now this is what Chris taught us about. We load up our positions when that Airbnb has their first dip, okay? And then again, we just set up shop for the takeoff later on. So listen, guys, I want you in this play with me. I want you to be in position to be ready. The only thing I don't know so far is what the price will be once they hit the market, okay? So I'm hoping they're not too greatly priced in terms of just $500 a share, something like that. Okay, but regardless, we'll find a way around it. We'll get our position established, and then we'll enjoy the ride with this one as well. Up next, guys, is our word of the day, and our word of the day is drip. Listen guys, DRIP stands for Dividend Reinvestment Plan, okay? You all know not only that I'm a long-term investor, first and foremost, I like to refer to it as a buy and hold investor, okay? So those that may be new, that aren't up and haven't got through all the videos yet and don't know how all the success is manifested, I'm a long-term buy and hold investor first and foremost. However, I'm also a dividend investor, okay? And so the dividends allow me to make passive income on a monthly and quarterly basis, okay? That's why I do it. I teach some of your favorite athletes how to preserve their wealth through dividend investing. I teach some of your favorite entertainers, whether they're boxers, actors, or whatever. I also talk to them about, again, preserving wealth. And one thing I teach them is what I saw Warren Buffett do, which was make and maintain his billions by investing in dividends. His specifically was Coke and Wells Fargo. Mine's is AT&T if you are new and don't know what I do over here, okay? But listen guys, when you're reinvest a dividend, this is how you just reinvest the money that they gave you anyway. So I talked to you about how I made my initial investment in AT&T, and then I turned on the DRIP, otherwise known as dividend reinvestments, okay? And so every time that quarterly dividend gets kicked out, it just buys up more shares of AT&T, otherwise what's known as reinvesting a dividend. So now that position has slowly built out over time, okay, without me having to add no more new money to it. That's the power of dividend investing, but more importantly, that's the power of turning on your dividend reinvestment so that you guys can set it and forget it, get into some of these plays that I'll introduce you to, like Airbnb, LCA, ChargePoint, Plug, so on and so forth, and then allow the growth stocks to carry your money even higher, okay? So listen guys, take heed to that. Understand it's a passive income mechanism for you guys to grow and build your wealth. Up next is our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from June. He says, should we sell Workhorse now, or how much higher you think it'll go? June, I thank you for sending this question in. Great question, guys. Workhorse has done a couple things that I want you first and foremost to make note of. One, we bought Workhorse at 7. Again, we tried to be on the front end before the hype. We got in at Workhorse on 7. I told you guys that had around a $30 price target. It hit our $30 price target. We hit another home run, and as a result, we were to place our trailing stop loss on, and so if it came back down, we were to get out. That's what I did. I got out of Workhorse after $30 run up, and so it hit around $19, $17, $18, $15 before it has made this current run up that you guys are referring to now, okay? Listen, always set your price target for what you want out of a stock and when you want to take profits, okay? When to sell, that's totally up to you. I tend to set price targets on all of my plays, okay? However, if you're in this, the reason why I can't give you a definitive answer, because I don't know when you bought Workhorse. I don't know if you got it with me at 7, or I don't know if you got it when everybody else jumped on it late around 12, 15, 17, or 20, okay? I don't know that. However, it's hard to tell me when you take profits. All I would say is, again, have a 20% to 50% barometer that you use to determine when you're ready to take profits. And if you can, hit the double up and knock it out the park and get 100%, 200%, 300% like we do over here, then that is also a place where you can take profits, okay? So again, use that 20, if you're up 20%, use that. If you're up 30% to 50%, use that. Or if you up doubled your money, tripled your money, or quadrupled your money, consider that, okay? I would need to know your average cost for me to tell you when to exactly sell, as well as what your investment goals would be in terms of that play. Is it a long-term play? Is it a short-term play? Do you see long-term potential in Workhorse beyond just what it's currently doing? What about 2021? What about 2022? So there's many things that goes into how long you hold a play. I hope that was helpful, June. Listen, guys, if you have questions, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. I make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.